Hello, everybody. How is everybody doing today? uh, uh, Another day. What am I hearing myself? Freak just happened. What's up, everybody? Happy late New Year's. Hope you guys had a great New Year's. Is this pre-recorded? Yeah. Looks like it. How is everybody doing today? I woke up very early. And I'm like, you know what? I'm on that bulking journey. 2026, new year, new me. I ordered some McDonald's for breakfast. Bang! That's how you bulk right there. Gotta eat that McDonald's, that dirty food. Can you? Yeah. Did you DM me on Discord? I'll check. Just say it's you and show like your YouTube showing that you're subscribed or a member, and I'll reply to you and I'll add you. I got you, bro. It's so quiet, dude. I should play some music, huh? You did? I sent you proof? Okay. Sorry, I haven't really been online. Oh, I see. Yeah, I got you. I got you. Hey, how are you, Shifted? I'm doing pretty good. I've been up for a pretty long time. Who just popped an atomic nuke? Wait! Oh my gosh, wait, I just peeped. Fishmas is leaving. I should probably... That's where they popped it. I should probably fish here before it's gone. Yeah, you get added on Roblox too. Yeah, just send me your user. I got you. Shifted hello, can you see name? Yeah, I can see people's names. Chat, I did not know that this passive worked when it's not in Starfall. I was so confused when people were saying I was misunderstanding the passive. And I was like, wait. Oh, shoot. It's because at the time when I made the video, it didn't show anything on the wiki. So I was so confused. Also, chat, why do people think Polaris is better whoa. Why do people think Polaris is better than this rod? Like, actually. Is the rod worth it? Yes. This rod is very, very good. I don't know why people hate on it. It's such a good rod. The thing is, ever since Polaris became a wishable rod, everybody has been glazing it. Everybody just thinks it's the best rod in the entire game. I don't know why. Wait, Ashrold? Oh my god, how have you been, bro? Yeah, I don't know why it does that. YouTube bugging. bro, I just can't. I don't know. I don't know. Like the Forge is a really good game. It's better than Fish right now for sure. Go sleep. I'm not. I'm not tired. I'm not tired. I'm not tired. But the thing is, I hate having to farm for so long. Like I can't just sit there and mine for hours on hours. It's just like it's not fun. I'm sorry, but they made the update so grindy and it's so annoying. I got like the 750k pickaxe and they made the quest now for Santa like super hard and I just can't do them because I'm not progressed enough and I'm not trying to grind hours on hours. Still a good game though, don't get me wrong. It's just I'm not I don't want to do that grind. I'm just gonna do it over time. Pitch is the same thing. No. I'm gonna be honest. The only close grind Fish has to Forge is Fabulous. That's it. Everything else I've gone in less than a day. Discord. Give me on Discord. For sure it's shown in my thing. Though this passive is looking kind of broken. Should I get Fabulous? Yes. Yes. Turn on your face cam, Unk. I don't have my face cam with me right now. I wish for Fabulous. Was that a large mistake? Well, if you were planning on grinding it, yes. But if you weren't planning on grinding it, then I guess not. Should I use Evil Pitchfork, Circulating Fang, or No Life Rock for AA? Probably Circulating Fang. Easier to catch rods. But if you want like some very expensive rods, fishes, probably Evil Pitchfork for the weight buff. Wait, Shifted, you showed your face? Yeah, I did. Yeah, I'm a bit chopped. Yo, you're my favorite. Can I join your PS? Should I make my PS? If the update is grindy, then I'll make my private server public, so we can all grind together. I don't think it's gonna be a big update though. This is supposed to be a little filler update. How do I get shiny blessed whale? Oof. Whales spawn occasionally. Like they have a chance to spawn, I think, every 30 minutes or something like that. So you just gotta wait, bro, until one spawns. Is Ethereal Prism Rod still top tier? No. Very outdated, but still not horrible. Still pretty good. Should I use Polaris for AA? Yeah, if you want, yeah. I hate when Fisch drops a small update. I mean, when was the last time they actually dropped the... Other than events, chat, other than, like, actual event updates, when was the last time they dropped the big update? Oh, I think it was the... the Northern Expedition update, right? Yeah, actually. That was kind of recent. Not gonna lie, I quit Fish. It's just boring now. Yeah. Yeah. Don't worry, guys. My game is coming out soon. Yeah, the Boreal Pines update. Yes. When's the next big update? January 10th. Trade. Oh my. Are we actually waiting for a Trade Plaza revamp update? Ah. Nice. We waited I think 3 weeks to 4 weeks since the last big update for a trading update. Yes. No, they did a Northern Expedition expansion update like 3 weeks ago or 2 weeks ago. What is your best fish in your aquarium? Yo, I think I actually gave my best fish to a streamer by accident. Yo, sometimes I just be joining streamers. I think it's this one right here. But yeah, sometimes I be joining streamers on Twitch, and then I just give them stuff. And I think I gave them one of my like very good stuff by accident. I was like, oh well. I don't really play the game enough to care. Where you get your name? Oh my gosh. My name has always been Shifted since I've started like playing games. But all Shifted, the all came from I needed a name to be like different. Because I can't just go on YouTube and my name can't just be Shifted. Because it's not going to pop up if people search for me. So I was like, okay, I got to come up with something else. And I was like, you know, I was watching My Hero Academia, and I was like, all Shifted. I was like, you know, that's not even a bad name. Screw it. Let's do it. Changes to all boosted. You know, I have not been boosted in a very, very long time. I mean, when have you seen me get boosted by any admins or devs? When was the last time you've seen that? I think it was Wind Element, actually. The last time I got boosted by some staff or devs. Nate's Blade? I didn't... Oh, I did get boosted for Nate's Blade, actually. You're right, you're right. That was a while ago. That was when Nate's Blade first came out. Enchant your rod? Wait, I have nothing on it? Wait, do I actually have nothing on it? Wait a second. I don't even know what to give it. What do I give this rod? What would be a good enchant on this rod? Chat, what do you guys think? Herculean, I guess? Greed? Oh, you're so right. Oh my gosh, you're so right. Wait, greed is actually such a good calm. No, this rod does not need more progress speed. Can't lie. I do not need Blessed Song. Gingerbread and peppermint? Yeah, if I don't get greed, then I'm gonna go with gingerbread. I forgot that on these type of rods you want to get weight. Alright. I think it comes from this, right? Greed? Twisted Relic. Okay. Here we go. Alright. Yeah, we're taking that out. Festive Relic. Ooh. I didn't think I was going to be playing Roblox in the future. I didn't even think I was going to be a YouTuber in the future, matter of fact. So my name was supposed to be just Jokes. And I never changed it. I did YouTube and I just never changed it. And then I asked like my community multiple times if I should change my name to like All Shifted, and every single time they say no. They say my name is too, how do I say this? Iconic to change. Are you sad Fishmas is leaving? No, not really. It was a good event. I ain't gonna lie, Fishmas was way better than Fish Giving. And what was the other one? The October one? Fish Fright, yeah. It was way better, so I'll give it to them. It was a good update. Good rods. Had me grinding. It was nice. Very easy as well to grind the, how do I, the relics and all that stuff. Mail store leaving. Yeah, North Pole is also leaving. Fish giving 2 was kind of decent. It was okay, but it wasn't as good as this. I'm gonna be honest. This event was pretty good. Do I need Element Rod for Asterisk Serenade Quest? Yes, you do. No, admin abuse hasn't happened yet. It's about to happen. 1 year fab? Is that even a question? Obviously fabulous. Chat, y'all want to see the tier list? I'm a Barca fan, by the way. Barca Real. A lot of people are going to be pissed, bro. People are not going to like the tier list. Mostly the Polaris owners. Polaris owners are not going to be happy. I'll tell you that much. Hold on, I have to find the screenshot. Actually, wait. This one? Okay. I got it. Here, if you guys want to see. This is what I have it as. I changed a lot of things. Midnight is not on. He is not on right now. I think he said he's getting a retwist. Yes, Maelstrom. Bro, I put Maelstrom number 4. It's very, very high. I mean, it does have a really good passive, so I mean, it's well deserved. Yes, okay. Listen, the only reason why Nate Blade is so high. Listen, if you put Santa on this rod, it is so good, bro. Oh my gosh, it's so good. The addition of Santa just made this rod go from some meta as over here somewhere to top, bro. Tryhard rod is right here. The only reason why I put it it used to be my top 5 and I lowered it because it's really only good for money. Astro should be number 1. No, it shouldn't. It's not better than Fab, I'm gonna be honest. Fabulous has mastery. 15% extra weight buff on the rod, and it has a better mutation. So, yeah, you make way more money. What is that 4th rod? Maelstrom? Yeah, Fabulous isn't even my favorite rod. It's just so good. I don't know. It's really good. No, Astro's not leaving. It's not leaving this update. Why is Blade of Glorp so high? Because it has mastery and makes the mutation very easy to get and the passive better. If it didn't have mastery, it'd be lower. Yeah, and it has insane stats too. What's better, Polaris or Oni? Obviously Polaris. Oni Reflex isn't as good as people make it. It's really not that good. It's carried by 1 enchant, which is Rage. If Rage wasn't in the game, this would be so bad. I know a song you should play right now. What song should I play? Bone Blade Low, yeah. North Pole number 3 is a no-brainer, yeah. People hate on this rod for no reason. I don't get why people hate on this rod. It's so good. Why Santa on Nate's Blade? Because Nate's Blade has terrible mutation. You put Santa on it, and it gives insane mutations. So you get 100% weight buff guaranteed with this rod. With Santa, that gives an 8.5x mutation, a chance for it. Insane. Onion Reflex is underrated, more overrated. People love that rod. Let's hear this. Bro, what is this? Astro, what did you send me? What song is this? Why was that so loud? I'm gonna... Sorry, guys. Sorry, everybody. Sorry. I didn't think it was gonna be that loud. Astro Hook is mid? Yeah, it is kind of mid. That's why it's pretty low. How old are you? I'm Unk. What? No, that song is hilarious, bro. So random. 0 out of 10? Oof. Probably a strong 3. They hit midnight because North Pole nerf. Dude, North Pole is still so good. The only reason why they gutted North Pole is because Fabulous owners were like, why is the rod not as good anymore? Why is North Pole rod better than Fabulous? This guy 10? Bro, no. Dude, when North Pole came out, pre-nerf, I ain't gonna lie, North Pole pre-nerf might be the best rod to ever touch fish. I'm being so serious. That rod was stupid. Pre-nerf, broken. I don't even know why they would make that rod so OP. Yo, the fact that it could give you better slashes than Dusakar, 50% forced progress speed guaranteed, really good stats, and the best mutation in the game under tryhard is crazy. They made that rod insanely. Wasn't it 35% chance too to get the mutation? Or like 30%? Bro, they made that rod way too good, bro. Midnight was just a messenger? Yeah, that rod was going to get nerfed one way or another, bro. That was way too broken. Where's this island? This is the Fisch Miss Island. Fisch Miss Island. Wait, what rod? The North Pole rod. That rod was broken on released. Freaking broken. It still is broken, but it was just insane. Chrysalis or Oni? In my opinion, Chrysalis. In my opinion, Chrysalis. I think Chrysalis is low-key better. But people will not agree with that, and if they don't agree with that, I don't really care, because, I mean, people could argue it. Remember, it's just opinion-based, so... What was the name of the rod in T5, which was in 4th place? Wait, what? Maelstrom? They put Maelstrom in T5? Wait, what? Chat, don't listen to whatever they put on the wiki, bro. I'm gonna be honest. The tiers don't actually represent how good a rod is, if I'm being honest. There's so much to a rod that tiers really don't make up for it. Oh, the tiers is how hard it is to get. Oh, okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. I thought it was how, like, good it was. Yeah, I don't know how people don't know what Maelstrom is. Still a very good rod. The passive is crazy, though. Just got nice. Congrats on that Sunken Scylla. That took me not long, actually, to get, but yeah. Look, let me show you guys Maelstrom. Don't mind the Immortal on this. Hold on, let me... Here we go. I need freaking Herculean on this. Herculean on this rod is, like, crazy. Players over Maelstrom? Nope. Nope. Look at the passive on this. Look how quickly I caught that. Freezes the fish, by the way. Boom. Missing. The Polaris glaze is crazy. I've never seen a rod get more glaze than Polaris. Polaris are fabulous? That's a dumb question. Obviously, fabulous. Obviously. Where's the event? Has not started yet. I don't know where he's at. What is the best enchant for North Pole? I have sand on it, but probably gingerbread or greed, I'm gonna be honest. No, probably gingerbread. What's the hardest rod you got to obtain? Definitely fabulous, because I grinded it pre-nerf. So, yeah. That was a very long grind. Did it get delayed? Yeah, probably. I mean, they've delayed it for like 4 weeks now, so. They're probably gonna start in like 10 minutes, 20 minutes. Polaris glaze in the big 2026 is unreal. Dude, that rod gets glazed so much, and I don't understand it. I don't get why it's still glazed. It was never glazed like this before, the Santa's Miracle, or sorry, not Miracle, but the Wish was a thing. Before the Wish came out, nobody glazed it, bro. What's the best enchant, primary and second for Asterisk? Definitely Greed or Gingerbread for weight, and then Sea Prince. You already have good stats and good passives on that rod, so. Try using Duskwire, it's a good rod. Yeah, I know, it's a good rod. It's It's pretty high up in my tier list. Astros or Fabulous? I think Fabulous is better. Shifted. What should I focus on level 1000? Oof, level 1000? Maybe start grinding for big rods, like... Asterisk? Actually, no, you gotta get Wind Element first, right? Yeah, Wind Element. And then you can go for Asterisk. Before it goes away. Do you play Forge? Not as much anymore, no. I don't really like the new update. You know, I was told that Forge was gonna peak during the Christmas update. And I was like, bro, I'm telling you, Forge hit its peak, bro. Before that Christmas update dropped, it was Fade, actually. I was telling Fade, I'm like, bro, listen, Forge is at its peak right now. I guarantee you when the update drops, it will not break the concurrent player, its highest concurrent player it hit. And he was like, nah, Forge is gonna break it. It might get close to 1 mil. I'm like, bro, no, it's not. Trust me. It will not. And I was right. It's very obvious. Get a job? Whoa. Can we not custom my chat, please? What's up, Rip JJK? Polaris is Oni or Oni? Probably Polaris. Actually, definitely Polaris. Forge is so cooked. I mean, it's still doing really good. Don't get me wrong. I'm just saying it's not going to be at its peak again. Yeah, Chronos is a mid-enchant. I agree with you. Shouldn't be really used. Do you have Tryhard? Yeah. I got Tryhard. You there get Asterisk? Yeah. You probably still have like a month to get it. Is Frieza black? No. Frieza is a sexy white man. Yo, man. When admin event tier list? Admin event tier list? Oof. Best rods for admin abuse? Bro. Fabulous would drop heavy. Can't lie. I don't even know, low-key. Yo, appreciate the dono. Where you fish right now? On the server? The Fishmas area.
Super chat. Where are you at in Fishim in a server RN?
Is Fab worth a grind? Yes, it is. We're in the Fishmas area where you get like the one fish over here in the cave. Ping Nick? Bro. He's gonna wake up, don't worry. I don't need to ping him. He probably won't even see my ping. Best bait to catch resin, even though it doesn't have a preferred bait. Luminous Larva, probably. Yes, Asterisk is limited, chat. You guys still have a long time to get it, though, don't worry. My best guess, I'd say another month. That's my best guess. How long did it take you to catch Sunken Scylla? What, like... an hour? Probably? How did you get 8 billion? Dude, from the refund, the black market refund. I just randomly got 8 billion. What time is it in your country? 11 a.m. It is 11 a.m. I feel like Astros leaving next week wasn't Polaris like 2 weeks? Polaris was like 3 months. Or like 2 months. Polaris was in the game for like 2 months. Yeah, you have time to go poop maidenless. What a funny question. It's just nobody really played when Polaris was in the game. I came back when Polaris had like 2 weeks left. Or 3 weeks left, something like that. Midnight in Asian right now? Holy. In Asia? Yeah. You guys have way different time zones. Nate's Blade's still the best rod still. Well, in some ways you could say that, but overall, nah. But yeah, in some ways, could be considered the best. $11 p.m. in my country? Oh, shoot. Polaris or Fabulous. I think you're from Asia. No, I am not from Asia. I am from Canada. Yeah, I did play the new GPO update. I saw GPO get, like, revived again. And people keep commenting saying come back to GPO. How do I tell them? If Midnight is getting a retwist, all of our girls are getting stolen. Okay. Oh, since Nick is asleep, I will be taking his place. Sorry for the delay. Shout out to Goth. Bait carries Nate's Blade, yeah. Bait and Santa carry Nate's Blade. What enchant are you currently glazing? Santa. 100% Santa, bro. That enchant is broken right now. Unfortunately, it's leaving, so... Nah, Nate's Blade is not available right now. Oh, shoot. He just started admin abuse. I didn't even peep. Alright. I've never really used... Well, I never could, but... After this, we're going to use Astrus in admin abuse. So I've never really used it in admin abuse before. Alright. Here we go. Let's see how good this rod does in admin abuse. Nah, that passive is broken. Can't lie. I don't know how people can say this rod is worse than Polaris. Polaris cannot do this. When is the admin abuse starting? Right now. I'm low-key glazing gingerbread because of how easy it is and how good it is. Yeah, that's also a very good enchant. I'll agree with you on that. Very, very good. I also lowered Great Rod of Oscar because leveling up is a lot harder than what it was before. And realistically, the best way to level up is from admin abuse because it gives just like a insane surplus of XP. Polaris's buns, I should have wished something else. Well, at least you have it for collection. Rather, the passive outside of Starfall is like 2... Yeah. Which is still like not bad at all because it gives a lot of progress, so... Touch grass? Sure. Can you say my name? It's Nix7. There you go. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that, JJK. Why don't I have A in my server? You probably just joined a private server by yourself. People flexing Polaris are not real. You know, somebody in my comments the other day said I wished for Polaris. So, I don't know what I'm talking about by making Polaris not in top 5. I was like, what? Did this guy not watch my video that hit 1.2 million views of me grinding for Polaris, or what's going on? Say uwu backwards. Well, I just said it. There you go. I did not mean to say it. Maelstrom versus North Pole. North Pole for sure. I'm an abuse though? Bro, probably North Pole. Or sorry, not North Pole. Hey, Unk Boosted, why do you glaze Fabulous Rod? Because it is very, very good. That is why. Second best enchant in the game. Has mastery where it increases fish weight. Very good passive for catching very hard fishes. And yeah. Do you still use Fabulous Rod? Nah, I don't really. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be honest though, I don't really play Fish other than updates and like making videos. So I don't really grind the game normally. I feel like admin abuse is getting boring. Yeah, it has for a while now. Not much we can do about it because admin abuse kind of carries the game in the player base, so they kind of have to run it. What is the best rod for AA? Low-key, right now, might be Asterisk. Can't lie, this rod is kind of broken. Or, if you pop a nuke, use Nate's Blade. Dub livestream also will black market spawn? Should ya? Should ya? Please use Fabulous with Herculean with admin abuse. Honestly, that's probably a good idea. You are probably cooking with that idea. Why is Gingerbread good? Plus 10% progress speed. You get a 5x mutation, and it gives you 40% weight buff. So, it's basically a better Sea Overlord. Way better. That's why. Roblox just kind of dry now in general, yeah. From what I was told, Pancakes, my game should be out for testing. It was supposed to be December, like late December, but that was kind of unrealistic. But I was told that it's probably going to be this month, so hopefully by then. Why are you hating on Fallen Snowblade in the tier list? Because it's trash. Very overglazed rod. Is admin abuse? Yes, it's every Saturday. What is your favorite admin event? Low key, probably Mega Mayhem because it gives a lot of good stuff on my birthday, right? Maybe. Is Midnight Black? Yeah. I sent the clip of Ooh in Discord. All right. Best enchant on Fabulous, probably Herculean if I'm being honest, or Gingerbread. Go look at Carbon's stream. He lost weight. What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? What do you mean by he lost weight?
Astro Serenade is not leaving today, but Astro Serenade will
What
be
the
leaving
heck?
at some point. Yes.
Oh.
It is indeed a limited rod. You guys will know when it's going because it will have a 2-week timer.
W face cam.
As of right now, Nick
That's
says
DJ Khaled right there.
Sure when he will add that timer, but it will be added soon.
Guys, is he gonna ego me or no?
What up, Shifted?
Yes!
He said W face cam. Dude, am I not like the best looking YouTuber you've ever seen, Shifted?
Yes. No, I'm a glaze Frieza. Frieza is, but you second. I'm a glaze my boy Frieza. He looks like Latino Los Polos. Yo. Yo. All Shifted. What about Greedy? He gives, yeah, Greedy's pretty good, but
bulking, I'm bold.
the thing is,
I mean, that sounds like a
how do I say this?
problem. I'm not gonna lie to you.
It gives like negative 20%
Being bald is
layer
crazy.
speed or
Like,
something. Oh, he
being
just lost a
fat is
sub.
dope,
Yo, who
but
unsubbed?
Being bald is insane.
Yo, he didn't reply to me, dude. Are you light-skinned or dark-skinned? I am white. Are you gay? No. Why do people think I'm gay? No, I like girls. Am I gay? Bro. Yo, chat. What are these questions I'm getting? Are you live? No, I'm not. Yo, this is Bluefish somebody's catching. Midnight voice tutorial. Alright, you wanna know how to talk like Midnight? You gotta get this app that bass boosts your mic like crazy. Whatever that app is called. And yeah. What type of girls you like? Yo, low-key, I don't have a preference. No, man, I lie. My preference is probably Asian girls, if I'm being honest. But I don't mind, to be honest. Latinos? Does Midnight use a voice changer like you? Yeah, I use a voice changer. You're right. I've been a squeaker this entire time. Would you bark for me or girls? What are you talking about? Blasian. That's rare. I'm glad Blasian's is crazy. I have never seen a Blasian in my life, like in person. Actually, yes, I did, but it was a guy, not a girl. Are you single? Yeah, I am. Can I get a hi? What up? Yeah, Maelstrom is very good for admin abuse. I agree with you on that. Oh, I just caught a bloop. Are you old? If you consider... I'm Unk, I'll say it. Wait, why did it just... The freak, I wasn't looking. Why did it move so far? Are you interested in investing 50k in something? What do you mean, am I interested in investing $50,000? What do you want me to invest $50,000 in? What possibly could $50,000 go to? No, Frieza is white as well. Nyx can vouch, or sorry, Scorpion. Scorpion is also my IRL, so he would know. Yeah, that passive was weird. I don't know how that worked. What is Shifted's net worth? Pretty good. Pretty darn good. Do you live with Frieza? No, but we do plan on moving out in 2026 and live in an apartment, so probably we will. I'm secretly in love with all Shifted, but nobody will see this. Yep, she got exposed. The bigger the bar, the faster the passive activates. Oh my gosh. Frieza has the end pass. I don't know him. Wait, what? Hold on. Where was the guy that said that if I'm down to invest 50K? I just want to see what you're offering, bro. Because now you got me curious. What could I possibly put 50K down on? A car? You want me to buy an M4 comp? Shoot, I'm down. Would you like a girl in chat your type? What? No. What type of question is that? Can you invest 50K in me? Alright. You're from Quebec, so no. Automatically a no. When will you show your face? I already did. Invite Midnight to the apartment? He does not have citizenship for Canada, so he will not be able to. Unless he stays here for like a couple weeks and then goes back. Remember, Midnight is also a minor. He's like 17. So that'd be weird. Yeah, Maiden is Quebecois. Yeah. How much money do you have? That is personal. But enough. Do you like femboys? Yo, I have a story for y'all about femboy. Oh my gosh. Yo, I think that was a week ago, right? Me and Fade, we were on VR chat. And I swear on everything, Fade rizzed up a femboy. And the femboy was dead obsessed with him. That was the craziest thing I've ever seen. Do not mess with Fade. He has Riz. I ain't gonna lie. He broke that femboy's heart, though. I felt bad for them. Gojo or Sukuna? Gojo. That's the GOAT. Shifted talking about himself. Yo, bro. That's how we met. You know, I met Fade through GPO. I joined his stream. I was like, yo, what's good? And then we played some games. And I invited him to the Goobers. And yeah. Can they nerf the Wind Element quest? They definitely won't. Chat, why do people come at... I know it's rage bait, but why do people go in my chat saying I need a job? Guys. I don't need a job. Yeah, I know. Gojo was low-key. Bro, he got off-screened. Like, way to go, dude. Way to freaking go. That was disrespectful. Yeah, I remember you from all my streams. I used to have a job, guys. I used to work at Burger King. Scorpion would know. I ain't gonna lie, that wasn't even bad. I would get free food. It was fun. Guys, you clearly shifted making money while y'all talking and yapping about getting a job. Some people just don't realize YouTubers can make money off YouTube, but I mean, it's all good. Guys, I go to school. Okay, I still go to school. I go to college, right? School starts in like 3 days for me. What? Oh, I read that wrong. Imagine Shifted hooking me up with a Whopper. I did that for my brother. I would literally have my brother come and I would just give him free stuff. I'm not even trolling. Hey, I hope my employer from back then is not seeing this. I'd probably get in trouble. My brother would come and I would just give him a free Whopper and a drink. I give him a cup and a Whopper. you don't answer me, you're gay. Well, I guess I'm not gay. No, I'm not in those files. I'm not in those files. They should add 15 plus progress. Oh, that message just went away on my screen. I don't know what just happened. Is Frieza Midnight streaming? No. They don't stream. Midnight sometimes does. Should I edit you? No. Shifted, I'm a new YouTuber. Do you have any advice? Do not let views dictate what you do, okay? Or like, let's say you don't get a lot of views on your videos. Don't give up. You gotta keep going until you hit algorithm. Do not let that bring you down. It's the best advice I can give you. Hey, if y'all want to become fish YouTubers, y'all gotta just know that being a YouTuber isn't as easy as people make it seem. It's a very big grind, and you gotta please the community. You gotta make some good videos, thumbnails, editing. You know, it's a grind, but never give up. You gotta keep going.
99, it's not easy. Nah, man. It's not worth it.
When is you and Frieza getting married? Never. He will be my best man, though. He will be the best man. Oh, I got a breezed baby bluefish. Isn't that what people need? Wait, how did I get breezed using asterisk? Wait, what? I'm so confused. In a month, I got 57 subs. I'm not giving up. That's not even bad. Hey, if you guys want a quick way to get subs, do shorts. Shorts is so easy. That's how Frieza started. He did shorts. No, you do not need to donate to me. Shifted, can you recommend an enchant for Sanguine Spire? Bro, I don't even know what's a good enchant on that rod. I don't even use it. You get breeze from Asterisk? Oh, you're right. I forgot. 8% chance. Look, that is such a weird question to ask. Have you cracked Midnight yet? He's 17. That is weird. Any tips for getting shiny blessed whale shark? AFK in a private server overnight. That's all I can say. You literally just gotta AFK and hope that it spawns in. You can go for it. Because they don't despawn. They stay in there. I thought Midnight was 20? No. He's still in high school. You're my idol? Thank you, bro. I'm struggling so hard for Wind Elemental. Ah. I did too, pre-nerf, but I kind of got boosted for it, so. Does Midnight get bullied? I don't know. Probably. Probably is crazy. If you could ban one word from chat, what's gone? My name. Of course, all boosted. But that was a while ago, okay? That was like 2 months ago when that came out. Chill. I'm a reformed man. Do you... No, I don't go to the same school as Midnight. Midnight lives in the States. I live in Canada. I went to the same school as Frieza, though. That... Yes. Me and Frieza have some crazy lore. Same thing with, Scorpion. If he's getting bullied, that means he's doing good, though, for real. Are you and Frieza dating, bro? What? No. No, don't donate. Don't donate. I'm in Canada, too. Nice. Canada's a nice spot. What did this guy just catch? Do you have any lore with carbon? Do I? I don't know if I have any lore with carbon. I've known carbon for a long time. Well, no, not a long time. I've known him for like a year. But yeah, that's it. Do you have a crush? I have not had a crush on anybody for like 3 years. I'm not even trolling. Because these past 3 years, I've been so focused on school and YouTube that I've had no time to really care about that type of stuff. And I don't do that online stuff anyways, so. No, don't donate. Don't donate. Stop it. I don't need your money. Keep it. Keep it. Thoughts on America? No, it's a cool place. I've been there a couple times. Well, the places I've been at were nice. I've been to Florida, Michigan. Where else have I been? Rochester. Is that the same place, Michigan and Rochester? I feel like it is. Do you have a girlfriend? Nah. I ain't gonna lie though. Chat, actually, matter of fact. Chat, what are some New Year's resolutions you guys made? For me, I got going a crazy bulk this year. I'm gonna bulk like crazy. Number 2, 300k subs. And yeah, number 3, get a car, probably. Just curious, you remember me from last week, Reaper? Yes, I do. I remember most of my chatters. Can't lie, my active ones. I love Florida. Yeah, Florida's a nice place other than the people. Can't lie. Some people are weird in Florida. Is your channel family friendly? Yes, it is. Or else YouTube and Roblox would not appreciate me being on their platform. What car? Probably an M4 or M3. Sorry. I want a girlfriend. Hey, that's a good resolution, bro. You gonna end up looking like Carbon? It's better than looking like... actually, maybe not. My resolution is probably rage baiting girls less. See, that's why you probably don't get no girls at all. What kind of weird... Well, that's just my chat, bro. My chat always be asking the most random questions. What's your GPA? In school? Probably like a 3.5, 3.4. Not anything crazy. I don't really focus on school too much. I just make sure I pass with like decent grades. I can't lie. And I also do part-time school, so I don't do like a full semester. I do half a semester per semester. Nah, I get rage baited by the girls. See, that's even worse. They probably don't like you, bro. Are your parents proud of you? Yeah, they are. They're pretty proud of what I'm doing right now. Because they know how much I'm worth, like in terms of like net worth. So yeah, they're pretty proud of me. They kind of want me out the house though, if I'm being honest. Once I'm done with school. Once I'm done with school, my parents are probably going to be like, alright, wrap it up, bro. You gotta go. I ever got 3 girls following me in school. What? What if I don't know 300? No. Do not. What are you majoring in? I'm just majoring in business. That's it. Not anything crazy. I mean, my diploma is kind of like, I have to get it. It's kind of like a, my parents are like, you gotta do it type of thing. Like, no matter how much money I make, it doesn't matter. My parents would want me to get a degree, and I'm fine with it. I mean, it's a plan B, right? If stuff don't work out in the future, I got a degree, I can go find myself a job. You know what I mean? So, I don't, you know, fight back about it. I just do it. I listen to them. I'm like, alright, cool. Yeah, the parents, yeah, they look out for me. They want to make sure I have a good future, so. How do you unlock the area you're in? Oh, you just go to the new Fishmas area. Or, not new, but, yeah. Do you have a crush on Pokimane? What? No? She's bad, though, I'll say that, but I don't have a crush on her. I don't have a crush on anybody. It's plan B and people value more based on your education? Yeah. Obviously. That's why I don't disagree with it and don't just drop out and be like, yeah, screw you guys. Nah, I do it. But I'm not playing Adopt Me. I've never played it. Have you ever had a girlfriend? Yes, I have, yes. I want to start a little content, but my system is 5-year-old MacBook. Yeah, you might be cooked. You might need to switch that. Me and XQC twins, we live together in Quebec, bro. He does not know you. He does not know you. You have a crush on me? Bro, alright. Why don't you speak French that much if you're Canadian? Well, I do it in my household. My mom is like fully French, so I do with her, but I mean, what's the point of speaking French online? I don't know. Even Frieza doesn't know French. He doesn't understand French. You want to have children? Obviously, yeah. Of course I do. What's a girlfriend? Yeah, I felt that. It's peak language? Yeah, facts. Hex. Bonjour, shifted. Salut, mec. See, is mec Quebec or France? Is that like a, because I know what it means, but like, is that slang for Quebec or France? I don't know. Bro, I'm dogging on you for living in Quebec, not for being French. That's different. Can I name your firstborn? France? Okay. What GPU do you have? I think I have like a 470. Polaris or Ruinous Oath? Probably, I ain't gonna lie, that's a debate for a lot of people to make, but probably Polaris. Overall, Polaris, but like, Ruinous Oath is still really good. Very, very good. Nah, it can't be traded. You gotta catch it yourself. Whoa, what the heck? Am I invited to your wedding? Maybe. Can I steal your RAM? I have 32 gigabytes of RAM, bro. I can sell my RAM right now for like 3 bands, dude. Which is better, Fish or Souls? Definitely Fish. I think I just lagged for a second there. Shifted, what do you feel when you're in love? Like, what do you think is love? I'm gonna be honest, bro, I've never really felt that. So, I can't tell you. Ask Carbon, bro. He would know. That is Unk right there. I've had a girl before, but doesn't mean I was in love. Is Midnight Little Timmy? Yeah, he is. That's my brother right there. That's my little bro. You're so cold. I'm being honest. I'm an honest man. Shifted, can you shift 2 bands in my account? No. No. I thought Midnight was 27. I think you're mixing up Midnight and Carbon, by the way. Yes, bro. I saw what Trump did. That's crazy, bro. What's your favorite? Dude, Johnny Test. That was my favorite cartoon growing up. Johnny Test? Yo, I low-key had a crush on one of the sisters. Can't lie. If you go to school, how did you work at Burger King? Well, that was before I did YouTube, so I would just work part-time and go to school at the same time. School during the day, work at night, you know? How about you give me 2 bands? No, bro. How did McDonald's reject your application? You know what? In this generation, nothing surprises me. You're gonna be featured in Gideon's next video. How so? How so? Dude, I'm lagging a bit. Did you ever play Type Soul? Yes, I did play Type Soul. Peak game. During its prime. And then it got really boring. I applied to 100 places, by the way, and I didn't get accepted. That's just Quebec, bro. I gotta lie, that's just Quebec. Do you think you could survive Five Nights at Freddy's? Like, IRL, bro? No. I'm gonna be honest. No. I'm not surviving that. Nah. Trump has no reason to do anything to the Prime Minister of Canada. No reason to do anything. I'm pretty sure, from what I've heard, it's because of, like, some issues with Venezuela and the cartel. I don't know. I'm not American, so I wouldn't know. I don't want to get included in all that drama stuff. Well, I mean, I'm not, but it's not for me, bro. I just heard about it. You love Frieza? As my best friend? Yeah, that's my best friend right there. Quebecois? Yeah. My entire family lives in Quebec except me and my aunt. Or my family and my aunt. Did you have a crush on Senna? No. Can you help me with a katana forge? Dude. No. Have you... Dude, that is such a weird question to ask. No. See, I only mentioned that because those are the rumors I heard from why they took the president or kidnapped the president of Venezuela. If Frieza was a girl, would you smash? Yeah. 100%. So you're more Quebec than Toronto? No, I was born in Toronto, raised in Toronto. I'm more Toronto than Quebec. I'm just saying my entire bloodline is from Quebec. And before that, it was France. So... Play some horror games? Dude, I used to stream it on Twitch. With Facecam, by the way. I don't know. I might. Frieza have a girlfriend? Nah. Yo, I could literally spot a Toronto guy from miles away. Like, I'll know. The moment they talk, I could tell. It's so funny, because sometimes I'll be on Valorant, and I would instantly hear a person from Toronto. My crush is lesbian, and I'm sad about it. I'm sorry to hear that, bro. That's unfortunate. Unfortunate for you, not for you. What's her height? Slight little 5'10", 5'10", 5 foot, yeah, around there. Wish she was on. Wow, I wasn't even looking. You're my crush, by the way? Thank you, bro. Small boy. See, since when is 5'10" short? Freak are you talking about? Shit, yo, Shifter, you're my idol. I'm gonna start grinding YouTube. Hey. Appreciate that, and I hope everything works out for you with YouTube, bro. Don't give up. Yeah, Asterisk is still gonna be in the game after this. I got a timeout from YouTube stream for no reason. It was probably a mod that timed me up. I'm 5'11" at 14. See, that's it though. You might hit 6'1", 6'2", and that's it. You've had your growth spurt, Pancake. You're cooked. You ain't getting taller. My dad is 6'3". Holy shit. My dad is like 5'9". My mom is 5'2". My dad is 5'9". I did not get the tall genes, chat. Unfortunately. My brother did somehow. This guy's like 5'2". Or sorry, 6'2". I don't know how he's so freaking tall. I'm 5'8" and only 12. Yo, when I was 12, I was like 5'1". What the heck? Yeah, how are y'all like... Nah, Pancakes. You have way too much hope in you being tall. I'm gonna be honest. Have you ever been to India? I have not, no. How can I riz a girl? You gotta be nonchalant, bro. Gotta be nonchalant. Just like Carbon. That's the goat right there. Have you ever played Geometry Dash? Yes. I was lucky grinding it for a bit. For like a while. Like a week. All shifted. I'm your favorite streamer. Yeah, you are. You're my favorite Quebec streamer. What enchants did you use with when to catch Breeze Blutefish? I used... What was it again? The piercing one? Yeah, piercing. Sorry, piercing, yeah. Have you ever been cheated on? No. I'm not, no. Not that I know of, anyways. Hopefully not. Suddenly everyone's 6 foot at 12. I'm saying. I'm 15 and I'm like 5'4", bro. Hey, if it makes you feel better, I had my growth spurt when I was 16. So, yeah. Go to India, it's peak? Maybe in the future, man. Never know what the future holds. How many feet is 185, bro? That's probably like 6'2". My friend bagged a 10 out of 10, but she decided to turn lesbian. Dang. That's rough. Twin, you're a goated. Thank you, bro. Thank you. I'm 5'10 at 16, yet you're not getting taller, buddy. That's it. If you're below 5'7" at 14, that's not how it works. That is not how it works. Do you have a crush on Taylor Swift or Pokimane? No. You saw Frieza on Tinder? What is Frieza doing on Tinder? That better be a lie. But your chat is so weird. Dude, I get asked the, like, weirdest questions every stream. And I entertain it because it's low-key kind of funny. Because, like, I got to stream an hour and a half of just me fishing. Or, like, 2 hours of just me fishing. So it makes the stream more entertaining if I entertain these questions. I just don't make it insanely weird. Yo, I'm actually fast. Yo, how fast are you, bro? I would dust every fish CC, bro, in a race. Every CC in fish, I will dust in a race. Can you be mine? No. You are... No, can I be the best... No, you not be the best man. Frieza, that's for Frieza. Wouldn't dust me, though. Ooh, I would. I would dust anybody. I'm quick, I ain't gonna lie. Where are you fishing right now? Fishmas area, in the cave. Can I be the... No. Dude. Frieza is scared to race me. The other day, we linked up with another friend in Toronto. And he was like, yo, have y'all raced yet? And I'm like, nah, Frieza's scared. He doesn't want to race because he knows I'm quicker. And then Frieza was like, I mean, Shifted in this prime is definitely quicker than me. And I'm like, yeah, exactly. He's scared, bro. He can't beat me in a race. Chat, when I worked at a camp like 3 years ago, a summer camp. And there was a guy, another worker. He did track, like semi-pro track. I don't know why he was working at the summer camp if he was semi-pro. This guy was in like Nike commercials, Adidas commercials, and I don't know what he was doing there, but we raced. I almost beat him, bro. And this guy was like 6'5". I almost beat him. I'm quick, bro. I'm telling you. You play football? Well, not American football, but like European football, like soccer, yes. Who is your favorite non-Roblox streamer? I'm gonna be honest, I don't really watch streams, but if I were to watch a stream, I guess Ron. He's like the only streamer I would actually like, or Jason maybe, I guess. I don't know. The FaZe guys were funny. Same with Max. I watch Max when he does in the booth. Did you play Geodash? How did you know? How do you know? How do you know about that? What are you guys talking about right now? Oh, we were just talking about how quick I am. Beat speed in a race? Probably not, no. Probably not, I'm gonna be honest. I'm not that fast. I'm fast, but not that fast. I ain't gonna lie. Are you leaving FaZe? I already did, dude. I had to say goodbye the other day. Unfortunate. 1v1 me and... What the heck was that noise? What? What is that noise? Could you be Kai Cenat? Duh.
Buddy.
Oh, you're right. It is a fraud. Dude, my frames. Can you please unblock me? Alright, Coin. Yeah, I will. I forgot to unblock you last time. I'm 4'9" at 11, sadly. Bro, you're good, dude. Chill. Chill. You're still super young. You got a lot of time to get taller. You're fine. Are you slim? Does slim mean skinny? If so, yes. Watch me beat my first median demon right here, right now. I mean... Okay, I guess admin abuse is getting repetitive in Fish. Yeah, it definitely is. Are you a girl? How did you know? It snowed in my country today. See, I live in Canada, so you could already guess. But yeah, it snows a lot for me. And I'm not gonna lie, snow is nice, but it does get annoying. Like, mostly dude, driving in snow is not fun. Seabass has a girlfriend? Sebastian? Wait, like... Wait, how... You know Sebastian? The GOAT? That's who we linked up with in Toronto, by the way. No, he doesn't. Actually, no, he doesn't. Negative 30 degrees Celsius yesterday? Yeah. Wait. That's crazy. I don't think it was that cold for us here. What race were you in Type Soul? I rotated. I was literally all three. The one I used the most was probably Shinigami. Can't lie. The one I used the less was definitely Quincy. Frieza does not have a Tinder profile. Stop lying. Yes, I have been to British Columbia. My aunt lives there. Very nice place. Very, very nice. Other than downtown. I'm gonna be honest, downtown Vancouver is very depressing. Favorite Bankai? Blood. Bro, I love Blood so much. Pre-nerf True Blood was so broken. I remember spamming it. A mod TP'd to me one day because I was spamming it. And then they were like, yo, you know we could ban you for that? And I was like, oh, okay. I didn't care though, I kept doing it. What your favorite anime and character? Oof. Gurren Lagann is my favorite anime. Favorite character? I ain't gonna lie, might be Naruto. See, I like his writing. Naruto's writing is really good. How do you have another atomic nuke? Gazelle or Bambietta? Bro. Alright. Peroxide or Type Soul? Type Soul. Peroxide was fun though. Can't lie. They were both good games. Just Type Soul had the better PvP. What do you think about One Piece? I can't get myself to watch it. I'm gonna be honest. I've watched like 100 episodes and I can't go more. I'm gonna be honest. Hollows are better. I use Hollow. I use Hollow too. I would use Light, I think it was called, or whatever that one was called. I was trying to get the True for it, and then I stopped playing because the game died. Do you have a method for Celestial, Colossal, Ethereal Dragon? Spam Sundial Totems, wait till it spawns, and pop Arrow Totem. So, I mean, obviously don't catch it if you don't have the passive. If you reel it in before the passive kicks in, just lose it. Will you get a girlfriend at 300k? I don't know, bro. Only the future can tell. Chat, y'all do understand though, if I were to get a girl, I would slow down on uploading, right? And I don't think you guys would want that. I don't think my bank account would want that. Yo, speak Spanish? I don't speak Spanish, bro. Hola, ¿cómo estás? Bien. 1, 2, 3. That's all I know. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11. Yeah, that's it. That's it. 4 a.m. Yeah, I'm going to sleep. Alright, good night, pancakes. I want you to be happy, though. I mean, dude, I appreciate that. I actually appreciate that. I'm good right now, you know? You don't got to worry about me. In terms of mental state, I'm good. I've never really been in a bad mental spot, if I'm being honest, so I'm not really... You don't got to worry about me. A girlfriend would just mean I would put less time into YouTube, and I don't think I want to do that. You should go to Vietnam one day? Yes, I definitely am going to. I plan on doing, with some of my friends, we plan on doing a Asia tour. So we'll go to, like, Japan, China, Vietnam, Thailand. Yeah, that'll be nice. Nate or Nick? I honestly would say Nick, because Nick is pretty cool. I've played with him, or sorry, talked to him. He's listened to my feedback. He's a cool guy overall, and he takes pretty good care of the game. I'm in Japan. Dude, you're lucky, bro. Japan is so nice. I've been there twice already. Super nice. I think, dude, what's funny is I think one of my viewers was in Japan, and I was texting him. I was like, yo, what should I do? Like, where should I go to eat food? What type of food should I eat? And he was like hooking me up, bro. He was telling me where to go, what type of food to eat. He put me on some good spots. Houses are pretty small. They are, but dude, it's so much different than North America, like US and Canada. So much different. Everything is different. Dude, I would pay $1 for a drink over there. I go to my gas station, $5 for a bottle of Coke. Crazy, bro. It's super expensive here compared to like Japan. I accidentally, Scorpion would know because he went with me, but we accidentally spent $400 on a meal individually. My bill was $440. Unfortunately, I spent $400 on one meal. That was, I don't know. I was not expecting that. What did I eat again? It was beef or meat. Not Wagyu, it was Kobe beef. Yeah, that's what it was. Swiss? I'm definitely gonna visit Swiss, 100%. It's just I'm very damn. I got rejected by who? It's just if I do leave on vacation though, I wouldn't be able to get videos out, and plus I'm in the middle of working on a project right now, so I'm a very busy guy as it is. So I can't really go on trips for like the next probably year, if I'm being honest, unfortunately. Why is your name all shifted? My name has always been shifted. I think I got my name shifted from Black Ops 2. Or Black Ops 2. I forgot how, or no, I actually don't. I do remember. It was like a poster that said shifted on it, and I was like, you know what? Yeah, that's my name. Record IRL Asia tour? I probably will, and I'll make it like unlisted. It won't be a public video. Like, I'll share it in my Discord. Probably. Were you boosted in Type Soul? No. I was not, no. Dude, the difference between that and this game is I make videos on this game, so a lot of like the staff team and devs know who I am. Compared to Type Soul, nobody knows who I am. Like, well, they probably do, but they don't care about me because I don't make videos on the game. Yo, appreciate the membership, Tyler. If you want to claim your perks, DM me on Discord. You are from China? No, I want to go to China though. Can I have Nova resin? I don't think I have one to give out. If you come to London, I'll hook you up. England? Yo, I do want to go to England and watch a Prem game. I can't lie. That I would do. Don't go to China? Why not? China looks dope. Do you listen to any rock artists? Nah, I don't. Can't lie. Frieza does, though. When are you gonna vlog? Probably when I go on vacations and stuff. What Prem team do you support? Arsenal. Well, I mean, not really, but I mean, it's been the team if there was a team I'd support, it would be Arsenal. But I only really support Barca.
Emoji sucks, not gonna lie. Give me makeup out now.
Grown man, by the way. Dude, L Rage Bait. Ew, Arsenal. Bro, I'm just saying, if I had to support a Prem team, it would be Arsenal, but... You support Liverpool? Liverpool? I don't support them, but... Pretty good team, though. Unfortunately, Mo Salah, those gone. Would you crack Frieza? No. Shifted, did Nate get kidnapped because why isn't he in admin abuses? Nick. Nate never does admin abuses, though. It's always Nick. Always has been. It's kind of... Bruh, don't say that. Yo, Jacka with the member as well. You know what to do? DM me on the Discord. Can you help me get North Pole Rod? I don't know how I could help you, I'm being honest. Do face reveal? I already did. Dude, my face is like out there. People could easily find my face. You should high-key visit Vinland. Dude, yes, you're right. I honestly should. That place looks dope. Looks sick. Super peaceful. Do you think you handsome? Nah, I don't think I'm handsome. I think I'm just average. You're average white guy. I do think Frieza is handsome, though. I don't get why Frieza doesn't want a face reveal. He's a handsome guy. He told me it was for his privacy, but I was like, dude, you gonna get hella girls. They all gonna be crawling for you. And he's like 6'2". Whew. Wow. Would you crack Zip? This little bastard Zip sneak dissed me in his recent video. I saw that. I saw him sneak dissing me. I want a girlfriend, but I'm scared of women. Who's your favorite CC? Other than Frieza, Midnight, 100%. Cause I kind of help Midnight, you know. So he's like a student, you know, little son to me. Yo, diss Zip back? Nah. I don't have no issues with him, bro. He didn't even diss me, honestly. He just did a little sneak diss on me. Actually, that is a diss, but no drama. I'm PR trained now. We cannot do drama anymore. Zip sounds like a cool guy too, so I'm not gonna do anything weird. Don't worry. I want a girlfriend, but I'm low-key chubby. See, 2026 means a new you. So you go in that gym grind, bang. You cut. There you go. Oh, how do you like your steak? Medium well. I hope I said that right. Are you friends with Project Supreme? I don't even think he knows who I am. So no. Do you go to the gym? Yes. As of recently, yes. Well, my home gym. I'm gonna go to the actual gym when I gain a bit more weight. Why medium rare? Because that's just how I like it. Medium rare is like one of the most common type of steak done, by the way. Do you like potatoes? Yeah. What's your favorite meme of 2026? Probably Ninja, dude. You know, the massive, yeah. Still massive to this day, so. I still see edits on it. It's funny. Yo, did y'all watch Stranger? Actually, you know what? We are not going to talk about anything that could spoil for people, so no. We're not going to say that. 6-7? That was a good one. That one lasted a long time. That's Midnight's favorite. Can't lie. Do you miss the old Slat channel? I never watched Slat. You should go to North Korea. I think I'm good on that. How much do you bench? I don't bench. I'm not a gym freak. Can't lie. I just do it, you know, for my health. And to look good. Did you play Fortnite? Yeah. Yeah, I did. Vecna, dude, I'm not saying that. Me and Frieza have the same birthday. Oh, nice. That's actually pretty cool. Yeah, Maelstrom is very good for it. Admin abuse, very good. People sleep on that rod. People don't understand it's actually goated. What's your next video? Probably gonna be on this update, and if it's not on this update, probably my tier list video. Yeah. I have not played Subnautica. Who do you think is gonna win the World Cup? Spain. I got Spain winning. They have a very solid team this year. Or they have had a solid team. 11 was mogging everyone. Yeah, with all that surgery she got.
Dude, our first
Wait.
game is against Spain.
Y'all it could. Wait. Is the update out, chat? Do I join a new server? Brazil? I'm sorry, but when was the last time Brazil actually performed well? They do not perform well. Hey, you never know, though. A lot of upsets happen in the World Cup. It's not out yet? Okay. Shit, did someone keep spamming Poppy? Please help me get Astra Serenade. And you ignoring them? Like, it's not that I'm ignoring them. I just don't want to read that chat. Because how am I supposed to help? Like, thousands of people would love for me to help them, right? But I can't. I physically just can't help my entire community. I don't help anybody play the game, I'm gonna be honest. I just make videos on the game. That's all I do. Like, even if I could help you get, like, even if I want to help you guys, I can't. Yeah, like, somebody asked me, yo, can you help me get North Pole Rod? What, you want me to fish for you for 12 hours straight like I did last time? By myself? I had to fish 12 hours to get that stupid North Whale with that mutation on it. You want me to fish 12 hours for you? And then the hundreds of other people that want it too? Sorry, but I just can't help everybody out like that. I'm not, if I had perms, like, actually no. Even if I had perms, I wouldn't be able to.
The quest say -1 minute.
France over Spain? That's not a bad take at all. France has always been solid, bro. Finals twice. Come back to me when Portugal versus France in final. Remind me when... I mean, that's not a bad call-out, too. Portugal is also pretty solid. I mean, if they play Ronaldo a bit less, then yeah, they have a chance. You got 100% of the rods collected? I think I do. Yeah, I do. Ronaldo disrespect is not tolerated. I'm just being honest, bro. I mean, look at last World Cup, though, by example. He performed well in, like, 1 or 2 games. Every other game, he was kind of a liability, if I'm being honest. They could have played a lot of better players. I mean, like, realistically, right? If you're a fan of Portugal, not Ronaldo, Portugal, you support Portugal, would you rather have Nuno Mendes play striker? Or would you rather have Ronaldo? And be honest. No bias. Let's be for real. Nuno Mendes is... Oh, no, he doesn't play striker, though. But Nuno Mendes is by far the better player right now. He's left back, yeah. Sorry. What am I... Why did I think he was left wing? Yo, am I tripping? I think I'm mixing his position up with Dembele. Because they're on the... Bro, I am tripping. You mean Rafael? No, Mendes. Mendes is low-key Portugal's best player right now. I'm being honest.
Diego Jota.
Diego Jota? He's a good player too.
Atmxiv
Appreciate
donated
the donut.
$1.99 through Super Chat. Yo, couldn't you add me, Mr.
Oh, now
Harlan,
Ronaldo,
son?
but when in his prime, but now Nuno. Yeah. Ronaldo's obviously like overall the better player. Like in time, like Ronaldo is literally top 2, right? He's the second best player of all time for sure. No debate there. How old? 27. Wait, he's not even that old. Why did I think he was like 30, like 35? Yo, I'm tripping. Nah, he's probably USA's best player still then. What the heck? Oh, I saw Chelsea having a new manager. I don't have a boyfriend. Why do you keep saying that? He's balling? Yeah, I see that. 12 games, 2 goals, or sorry, 8 goals, 2 assists. That's really good. Bro, France was going to win 2022 World Cup, not going to lie. I'm going to be honest. That was probably the best game I've ever watched in, like, my time watching World Cup. That was a crazy game. France versus Argentina finals. Crazy game. And I hate people that say it was a rigged finals. It was not. It was crazy though, I can't lie. What are those mid events? I know. I don't even want to do them. Mbappe, dude, Mbappe World Cup is a different breed, I can't lie. Is it crazy to say that I think Mbappe is going to go down as the top 5 best players of all time? He might even get 3rd place, bro. He might just be under Ronaldo. Like, the guy is freaking... He's been having a crazy career. 18 and, like, winning the World Cup. MVP, too. Crazy, bro. Scoring a hat-trick and not winning the final is crazy. Yeah. He carried France so hard. Fish miss, you were better than Fish Fright and Fish Giving. Facts. 100%, bro. This was low-key a decent update. Decent event update. I will give it to Fish. I will give it to them. He's top 3 right now. 100%. 100% top 3 right now. He's better than Messi and Ronaldo right now. 100%. What about Haaland? Haaland might go in, like, top 10 best strikers of all time, but best, like, players overall? I don't know. Mbappe or Haaland? Definitely Mbappe. Haaland is like Ronaldo, a striker. Those are like number 9s, strictly strikers, and they're really good, really good at being a striker. What about Kaká? Oof, I don't know. I don't think he's in my top. He might be my top 10, but I don't think so. Haaland is 100% better than right now. No, he is not better than Mbappe right now. Heck no. What game is this, Fish? Hi, what's up, Kyle? What up, Pele? Yeah, Pele is definitely one of the greatest. 100%. Do you watch sport anime? The only one I did was Haikyuu and Blue Lock. Haikyuu was freaking peak, bro. I can't lie. That made me actually want to play volleyball. For some reason. I watched it during COVID, though. What about Ronaldinho? Yeah. Yeah, he would probably make my top 10. Can you please stream the Forge right after Fish? I wouldn't be able to because I'm not really progressed. Do you think you're faster than Speed? No, 100% not. If I ask my crush to talk, would you add me? I can send proof if I have Discord. What do you mean to talk? Like, to confess? Is your favorite animal a cat? Yeah, I love cats. When I move out and get my own home, bro, I'm gonna get like 4 cats. 5 cats. I hope my future girl likes cats too. Neymar? Yeah, Neymar is definitely top 10 for sure. Neymar has crazy stats, I can't lie. It's just unfortunate his career ended pretty quick. Or his prime was pretty short. Shifted. I think Lamine could be a top 20 with his ego, but top 10 without it. Yeah, 100%. 100%. You got to also remember that he's very much new. Like, he's about to play in his first ever World Cup. He's only played in 1 Euros, and he's reached the finals, even though he lost, but still reached it. Pretty good achievement. Was number 2 ranked in the Ballon d'Or ranking. You know, he's had a very, very good... Okay, bye, bro. Good night. By the way, I'm from India, so bye. All right, good night, bro. Appreciate you for being in the stream. But yeah, he's had a pretty good start to his career. If he can just no, they won, lol. They won? I thought they lost to Portugal. Didn't they lose to Portugal? Bellingham? Yo, Bellingham is overrated. I don't care what anybody says. And it's not even because I don't like Madrid, because I support Barca. I just think he's overrated. Every time I see him play, I don't get the hype. I really don't. He won Euros? He did? Oh, yeah, he won Euros. You're right. Sorry. He got second and what did they get second in? Frick, I forgot the tournament name. Oh my gosh, I forgot the name. Nations League? Nations League? Yeah, Nations League. Yeah. Okay, that's what it was. Sorry. Morgan Rogers better than Bellingham. Bro, Son is a peak player. Unfortunately, though, same league as Messi in the MLS. Cut his career a bit short. Are they still doing, like, bug fixes for the update? What's your best 11 team? Oh, I would have to build it, bro. I can't come up with anything on the spot. Bro watched football off TikTok. No. I didn't. Gag fell off? Yeah. I don't know. I don't really play Grow Garden anymore. Bro, Hakimi is right now might be top 15 player, yeah, right now. All time no, but right now, yeah. Do you watch the NBA? And if you do, what is your favorite team? The Raptors. I'm from Toronto, bro. I gotta rep my team. They're doing pretty good right now too. Yeah, bro. That goal from Van Persie was crazy. I watched it live with my dad. That was crazy. What about Nuno Mendes? Bro, Nuno Mendes is definitely like top 3 best players right now. Like top 5, top 3 for sure. Shit, the Fish had a peak when players are grinding for Astros. Dude, they should do more quests like that, quest rods like that. It's just, if they do though, the only issue is there would just be too many OP rods in the game, so they can't. It just sucks. Because this update is probably going to be kind of mid, like nothing too crazy. Messi or Ronaldo? Bro, you know my answer to that. Messi, obviously. All shifted is so majestic. Thank you, bro. You stream on Twitch? I used to. Not anymore though, but yeah, I used to. Shifted, do you think Pogba will be playing this World Cup? I don't think so, no. Unfortunately. Iniesta, bro. Iniesta's top 10, for sure. Iniesta's definitely my top 10 best players of all time. My top 11? Bro, I would have to, like, actually look at players and write it down. Rafael Leo? From what I've been hearing, he hasn't been playing as good as he used to. So, yeah. Dude, I used to love watching Iniesta play. Insane midfielder, bro. What about Dembele? I just said. In my top 3 right now, probably. Like, for now. Not all time, but right now, yeah. He plays for Monaco right now, Pogba. Barca Real, Barca. I'm a Barca fan. Who's your top 3 right now? Probably, okay, this is gonna be crazy, but I have Dembele number 1, Mbappe number 2, and I'm probably either Nuno Mendes or I want to say Lamine Yamal. Yes, I'm glazing Lamine Yamal, but yeah, that's what it would be. Hey, he's doing really good right now. What can I say? He does have an ego, but he's still really good. Who's your number 1 goalkeeper of all time? Dude, Casillas, bro. I gotta go with Casillas. Or Neuer. Rafinha? Oh, you're right. You know what? You know what? Rafinha might be 3. I forgot about Rafinha. Rafinha. That's another Barca goat right there. Why are you ignoring me all shifted? Will you friend me if I say... Bro, no. Buffon? Oh, that's another crazy pull. Yeah, Buffon is... Hey, bro, he's like top 5 best goalkeepers of all time for sure. Probably even top 3, I ain't gonna lie. Shifted, how do you counter people saying all boosted? I don't, but if I were to, I'd just be like, well, at least I'm popular enough to get boosted. Yeah. That's what I would say. But I don't. It makes sense. I mean, I've been boosted in the game before, so I don't mind people calling me boosted. I'm not boosted as of recently, though. I'm beating the allegations. De Gea? Oh my gosh, that's another crazy pull. I forgot about De Gea. De Gea's low-key goated. Cruz? Isn't Cruz a midfielder? Dementia? No, not even. It's just players I don't really think of anymore. Because they either retired or they're not on good teams. Chat, Midnight is like my, like, I basically, taught him YouTube and, like, helped him with YouTube. So, y'all better not make this weird. He's like my little son. Frieza is a minor. No, he's not. He's my age. We used to go to high school together. Dude, me and Frieza have crazy lore. We met in grade 9, high school. And then we were, like, best friends in grade, grade 12? That was peak times. Am I lagging? I feel like I'm lagging. No, I'm good. Okay. My content. Clickbait or not, that's just how content is. I'm not the only YouTuber that does it. Here, let's check. Let us check. Nah, there definitely is a code. Yeah, I know Zip predicted it. I saw his video. I got tagged in it. Whoa, you received the Xmas Chrysalis, and there's another one I didn't read in time. Alright. Let's see what we got today, everybody. New update. New us. New chance indicators. True fish chances are now viewable after every catch. Wait, what? There we go. Can I like skip? Oh, it tells me which one I get. Okay. Gambling is back. Yes. I don't even understand why they removed this. This was low-key a good ad where you get to just like spin for skins. I mean, this is a cool free-to-play feature and a good way to spend your money. Yeah, I just don't know why they unadded it. Really, honestly. It's not new? Okay, never mind. I thought it says new, so I thought it might have been new. I guess I was wrong. All shifted. We know you try not to laugh. But don't expose me, bro. Don't expose me. Yo, this is so slow. Oh my god. Gold, 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 gold. Please. Oh, it says for what skin. I can't go to a new server. Just join a private server. I can't buy them? What? Alright, chat. Where is the best spot to catch a easy secret? Does anybody know? I want to see what that new passive on Asherius is. Yes, we will be grinding for that. Ocean? You know, Ocean does have 2 secrets, so you might be onto something. Yeah, I don't understand why they ever remove this from the game. It's a good way for people to spend their money, so you know, the economy isn't insanely high. Castaway Cliffs? Ocean or Castaway Cliffs? And this guy just keeps spamming, what's your favorite anime? Bro, I've already answered that question. Gurren Lagann. Spam Scylla totems? That's low-key not even a bad idea. Ancient Isles only has 1 secret now, and the banana's kind of like not the easiest to get. Alright, I'm gonna trust the Castaway plus Oro totem, so I think I'm gonna do that. If not, we'll go in the ocean. When admin abuse? 30 minutes ago. Castaway Cliff Secret Fish hard to get. Uh-oh. I'm gonna cheat. I'm gonna cheat. I'm gonna cheat. Guys. I'm cheating my way into catching the secret. Do I fish here? Do I just fish here? Is it a W update? I mean, it's just a filler update. I'm not gonna really say anything about it because it's not supposed to be a W or L update. It's supposed to be like a filler. In the pond? What pond? Sorry. What pond, guys? What pond? This one? This one right here? This pond? Yeah? Okay, bet. I have a cheat code. This rod right here. Kind of a cheat code. Nobody knows about it. Wait. Luck potion. Wait, it has to be Astros mutation?
Wait, what?
Frick. Asterisk is 100% worth it. It works? Nice. Fish that copied Fish? Yeah. What are you gonna play when Fish dies? No clue. We'll have to wait and see. Maybe the Forge, maybe, oh! Yeah, by that time, by the time Fish dies, my game should be close to release. So, I'd probably be focused on that. Devil Hunter? I'm good. Yeah, games do die really quick. It's kind of rare for a game to last over a year. It's very rare. A relic? What's your game gonna be? You'll have to wait and see. We got a normal banana, I think. Oh, we got breezed. Nice. Abyss? No. That game looks boring to me. Why am I not getting Serene with Duskwire? Because there's a 2% chance. Shifter, you're my favorite YouTuber, so I use some of your avatars, clothes, and cat. Hey, that's fire, bro. Oh, we got Serene now. Or 4% chance? Yeah, there you guys go. Yep. Frieza does get boosted too much, facts. Yeah, 4% chance after perfect catch, yeah. 2% chance normally, 4% chance after. Yeah, Fish Miss is gone, chat. Is that with Astros or no? I don't think it is. Nova, okay. What do you think will be the reason for the Fish downfall? The same reason why Fish died last time, which was terrible updates. I think that is the reason why Fish will die again. No, it was not because Fish was pay to win. That's just a farce people have said. It's not true. Definitely because Fish just had terrible updates and nobody wanted to play them. Oh, Astros. Here we go. Alright. Let's see. Does it count for 2? No, it does not count for 2. So whoever said it does lied to me. Glitch potions do not work. How would you update the game? I'm not a dev, so I can't tell you. But if I was a dev, I would probably just expand more on the game. I mean, right now, Fish is at a spot where they expand old areas. They don't add anything new. It's expansions. Northern Expedition bag, or the recent Northern Expedition update, right? That was an expansion update. Profane the Leviathans, right? That was also an expansion update. Luminescent Cavern was a great update, but again, that was another expansion update. I feel like they should, you know, start adding more instead of everything being expansions. I don't mind expansion updates though. It's just kind of getting repetitive right now. So I would probably just switch off of, or not always do that, and make actual like new islands, new areas, new events, new fishes like Moby, and yeah. What is your all-time fave fish update? Definitely Ancient Isles. Love that update. Carbon didn't mention how to get it in the stream. Yeah. I don't think he would say how to get it. You'd probably get in trouble. Best spot for secrets in which bait? This spot right here. Probably luminous larvas. What is your favorite YouTuber? Right now, I don't know. I don't really watch YouTube like that. Yeah, Ancient Isles was a peak update. What's the new rod you can craft? Yeah, we don't know yet. We're still trying to figure that out. You're not getting Serene because there's a 2% chance, so you're just getting very unlucky right now. All shifted. You would be a good bobber or a good fish to be limited. Yeah, they wouldn't do that. Because then it would cause a lot of drama with other content creators. They'd be like, oh, what about me? So yeah, they would not do that. Name one rod that fell off so hard. Probably Rod of the Depths. Or Tryhard Rod. Or not Tryhard, sorry. Trident Rod. Or on the other hand, though, a rod that made an insane comeback. Rod of the Forgotten Fang. That rod made a crazy comeback. There we go. Let's see how big the control is. Holy crap. All fans would be tough. All fans. I gotta come up with one, I can't lie. We are called the chopped ones. Alright. Oh, I think I got another one. Yep, I did get another one. No, that's Serene. Bruh. Freaking kidding me? Boosters? Oh, that'd be funny. Boosters. All boosters? Yeah. All moggers? Oh, yeah, that's tough. Are any new rod good? I don't even know if there is a new rod this update. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, I just plan on macroing this area over here overnight, I guess. Not overnight, sorry, for like the next few hours, and hopefully get the mastery done. All buffers. Can you get the new stuff? Yeah, I will. I don't know how to get the new craftable rod yet, and I'm currently working on the mastery, so 6-7 hours, yeah. It'll probably take that long, can't lie. Alright, chat. What time is it for you? 2 p.m. Chat, it is time for me to end the stream. Don't worry, the tier list should be either out tonight or tomorrow. I just have to wait in confirmation on how the next passive on this works. I will see you guys in my next stream next week. And maybe if I'm lucky enough with the secrets, I can get you guys the video for the mastery as well on this rod. See how good it is. And where are you fishing? Ancient Isles at the pond. Anyways, appreciate all of you guys for tuning in today. And I'll see you guys all in my next stream next week and next few videos. Yo, I appreciate the donation. Yo, what's the best place for macro for mastery?
At the Banker Bros
Ancient Isles.
donated $2
Appreciate the 2, by the way.
chat. Yo, what's the
Pond
best
Ancient
place
Isles.
for macro
Pond
for
Ancient.
mastery?
Where I'm at. Pond Ancient Isles. It's bedtime for me and Shifty gotta go take... I already took my first shower 2026. Are we friends? I'm friends with all my chat. Anyways, chat. I'll see you guys, What do you mean is Astra's rod prim? What does that mean? Prime? No clue what you're saying. You will stream the trade? Yes, I will stream next week for the trade update. Anyways, yeah, peace out, guys. I will see you guys next week for the stream. And yeah.